Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's KionnaSharice, and I'm here with another edition of my anime and a slay hashtag playlist collection of videos. So I'm trying something new this month. I want to see how this goes. So I want to do like a monthly wrap up of basically what I've been watching or reading if I did read some manga that month. And this should be like just a quick video at the end of every month if I like how this one turns out. So far, it is my intention to keep it spoiler free unless I just feel like I can't get my point across. But I'm not really doing, I don't think it's gonna be like a real review or anything, just like real quick what I saw and my thoughts at the time. So let me grab my notes. And it was interesting while I was just trying to brainstorm what I watched, because I just thought of this closer to the end of the month. So I just had to rethink, what did I watch? I watched more than I thought. So first thing we have on the list is Hunter x Hunter. So I watched everything they had on Netflix and everything they had on Hulu, but there's still more episodes. I know the series isn't finished, but there's still a few more episodes. I'm like a little bit after the Chimera Ant arc. And so far, I guess just a light review of Hunter x Hunter. It took me a minute to get in there, but now I'm invested. But this Chimera Ant arc, this one feels a little more like a little much, a little darker, even though it's like, I guess other people say the York New arc was pretty dark, and it was in its own way. But something about this ant stuff is, it feels, I don't know if it was ever a kid's show, but I definitely don't feel like I'm watching a kid's show anymore. So far I just haven't made the effort to figure out where the rest of the episodes are. Probably Crunchyroll. Yeah, I gotta do that soon. Next, I started Haikyuu. I don't know if I've actually heard anyone say the word. It's the anime about the volleyball team. And basically, that's just one of those I watched. Like, I've been hearing everybody talk about it, so I wanted to be in the loop too. I've only seen the first 2 episodes, and like, I'm interested, but I'm not sucked in. So I am gonna finish it. I don't feel like it's at the top of my list though, but how many episodes is it? I don't know. I probably will finish it in April just to say I did, unless I feel like once we get more characters, yeah, because the first 2, I don't know their names, sorry. The orange head boy and the tall boy, I only halfway like both of them, but I'm sure they'll grow on me and grow up over time. So yeah. The Promised Neverland, the manga and the show, I actually just did a video on that I reviewed the manga and both seasons of the anime, and if you want to check out that video, I'm gonna have it linked up here and in the description box. But to sum it up, well, not even to sum it up, but I will say season 1 of the anime, definitely worth watching, and if you like reading manga, it's worth a read. Death Note, okay, something hit me that made me want to rewatch the anime again, because I feel like, I don't know exactly, but I feel like it's been like 10 years since I watched it. I'm pretty sure I watched it initially on Cartoon Network, which is more than 10 years ago since I've been in, that was probably middle school, high school. Ooh, getting up there. But I realized, you know what, I know what the overall story is, but I don't remember any of the episodes or like what happened. And I just wanted to watch it again. And girl, let me tell y'all, I don't like that man. But it's so far, I'm about halfway through, I think, or maybe a little more than halfway. I'm definitely enjoying the ride. If you didn't know, that's a classic. Check it out on Netflix. Did I tell you where the other things are? Currently I like watching my anime on Netflix just because I do like how the subtitles look. I always watch sub, but even if I'm watching shows in English, I still put subtitles on because I feel like I can't hear what's going on half the time. But I also like that if you're binge watching, they will just skip the opening theme song and the closing. They'll just like get on past that. And I feel like that was really important for Hunter x Hunter, because some of them episodes, they spend like, I feel like the first 5 minutes recapping, and if you just watched it, I mean, you don't need that. So that's why I like watching what I can on Netflix. And Netflix has been getting a whole lot of at least a more popular things and not so popular things. They have a good selection. Yeah. The Sailor Moon manga, I only read about, I want to say 2 books, and these are books from the second release, like not the first release that had 20-ish books, but this release that just had 12. I don't know, I was supposed to read the whole collection. I actually started a while ago, and then I just kind of forgot about it. Then I picked up a book again, and I'm probably gonna forget about it for a while because I'm changing my setup on, like, Sailor Moon is the only stuff I really collect, and I'm changing how I want to like do my display. So I'm just leaving it in the moving box until I have an idea. So that may be a while. Probably won't be in April. Banana Fish, that was another one that I've been seeing like on Twitter being talked about. I watched the first 2 episodes and I don't know. Like, I guess, do I watch a lot of regular in the sense that nothing supernatural or magical is happening? I don't know if I watch a whole lot of those type of anime. But it is interesting. I want to say, besides Hunter x Hunter, it might be one of the first animes where they really actually point out races, and like, that's kind of interesting to me. So I hear a lot of good things about it. So I'll watch at least a few more episodes to see what's going on here. And oh, that is on Amazon. Wonder Egg Priority. Now that one I really have been hearing a whole lot about. And once again, I watched the first 2 episodes. I'm definitely gonna finish that one. I am intrigued. So far, I think the pacing is good just to suck you in, because I don't know what's going on, but I want to know. That's on Crunchyroll. I don't know if it's anywhere else. I don't like Crunchyroll's website. It's kind of irritates me, so that's why I haven't watched more. And I might have to see if I can get it on my Roku, because I don't want to pay for that. I don't mind watching a few ads if they'll let me, because I just have so many streaming services. I'm tired. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but I definitely intend to finish that one up in April. And the last thing I have on my list, well, the last thing that I could remember that I watched is Attack on Titan. Now, that one's a doozy. Okay, so I kind of thought when this season started that the chances of there being a part 2 of the season was kind of high, because that's what they did with, that was season 3, right, where they split it up? Or was that season 2? One of them they split up half and half. So I thought this could happen again. So I'm not surprised, but I don't read the manga. So just hearing manga readers talk about it, like, just tells me, I guess where they cut off was a very stressful moment. And I may actually read the manga. It just depends. The only reason I don't read it sometimes is just with like the fight scenes, I don't necessarily, like, I can't really tell what's going on sometimes. And then now that I've seen them animated, like, it's so cool. Like, Attack on Titan just looks cool. And so that's why I just want to see it versus reading it. But yeah, girl, they said it's not coming back till winter 2022. And I'm just like, do you mean December 2022, or are you talking January? Because that's a big situation. But as us Attack on Titan fans know, we've been waiting for years, because I want to say, well, I watched the first season after everything was released. And did I have to wait? Or was season 2 out? Yeah, I feel like I waited a year for season 2. Then a year. It's been years. It's been some years. I'm invested. So of course I'm probably gonna just watch the whole thing all over again before part 2 comes out. But the last I saw, they hadn't actually clarified what part 2 is, because they just said episode 70, I think 6 is coming. But like, do you mean 76, 7, and 8, and 9? Or do you just mean this one? Is it a movie? What? I just, my common sense is saying they wouldn't make me wait a year for one episode unless it was an episode that's a movie. Well, that's gonna be the hope anyway. And in other, I guess, anime news, if you didn't see, the Demon Slayer movie is finally coming to the United States. When I click on it, I don't see any theaters that are going to be having it though. I don't know if that's a glitch on the page or if it's just too early to decide who is gonna have them. I will probably be up in there because it's not coming out. I wonder how long it's going to be in theaters though, because it's coming out the end of April, and I wonder if I don't know if it's just like a one day only thing or if it'll be out for a couple weeks, but we'll see. I will most likely be in there, which means, because I'm just that type of person, I'm gonna rewatch the whole first season of Demon Slayer before we go in there, because that's just what I do. That's the end of my wrap up for all the anime I watched in March and the manga that I read in March. And if you like this kind of thing, you know, just let me know down below. Give me a thumbs up. That just kind of lets me know if this is good. But hopefully I will see y'all at the end of April with what else is going on. So yeah, if you did enjoy, please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And let me know down below, like, what did you watch this month? Maybe we could chat a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Yeah. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.